Hi guys, this is part 3 of our book Undersea Mystery Club, Problems at the Playground. Let's see if they find out who was breaking all their playground toys. Ready? Violet swam quietly towards the object, with Wally right behind him. They watched in shock as a mysterious rock began to remove hinges, screws, and other shiny objects from their playground. Violet handed half of the net to Wally. 3, 2, 1, she counted down, and then she said, "Now!" And in a flash, she and Wally dropped the net on the thieves. "Hey!" a small voice called. "Let us go!" Violet swam down lower to see the tiny object up close. "You can talk?" she asked. "Of course we can talk," one rock replied. "We are decorator crabs." Violet and Wally looked at each other in surprise. The rocks were not rocks at all. "What are you doing here?" Violet asked. "Why are you taking parts from the playground?" "What do you mean?" the crab said. "We've been collecting things from this place for years. No one ever cared before." "That's because it wasn't a playground before," Violet said. "Well, nobody told us," said another crab in a very crabby tone. "We couldn't tell what it was from all the way down here, you know." "Didn't you see all the sea creatures here today?" Wally asked, and the crabs laughed. "Of course not," a different crab replied. "We're nocturnal. We only come out at night." Violet nodded. "Finally, it all makes sense." "We collect things to cover and camouflage our bodies," the leader added. "Camouflage means hide," added a young crab. "That's how we stay safe." "Well, for everyone to stay safe," Violet said, "we need you to stop taking parts from the playground equipment. Everything is falling apart because of the missing pieces." Okay, said the first crab. "We didn't realize we were causing trouble. We'll stop. Just please let us loose." Rivet and the other engineers arrived early the next morning to repair the playground. To their surprise, Violet, Wally, Dusty, and the crabs were already there with all the missing pieces. "We're sorry for ruining your playground," the leader of the crabs told Rivet. "We won't take things from here anymore, and we can help rebuild the playground." "Thank you for your apology," Rivet replied. "We could use your help." She handed the crab some tiny screwdrivers and wrenches. "Now let's get started. We have a new park to build. Everyone go to work rebuilding the playground." Looks like they have a lot of work to do in this picture. I see a climber, some monkey bars, a swing in the back, a slide. They're fixing all the broken playground equipment. Word about what happened quickly spread around town. Violet's friends and neighbors from all over Aquamarina came to help out. Even Gil pitched in, kind of. In the end, the playground passed a thorough new safety inspection. There were even enough leftover parts for the decorator crabs to take some home. The park was ready for a grand reopening. And the big day had arrived again. Everyone gathered to enjoy the new playground. Mayor Vespera greeted the crowd. "Citizens of Aquamarina," she began. "Without further ado, I'm delighted to welcome you to our new town park." The crowd clapped and cheered even louder than before. Rivet stepped forward with a big pair of scissors, which had been fixed when the crab returned the missing bolts. "Designing and building this park made us very proud," Rivet said. "But seeing how the town came together to set things truly right made this playground even more special than I had ever imagined." Violet reached out and took Wally's flipper. She was proud too. "That said," the engineer went on, "none of this would have been possible without the help of two brave super sleuths who solved the playground mystery." Rivet patted Violet and Wally on the shoulder. "Violet and Wally, thank you for all your hard work. your bravery, and your quick thinking, Rivet continued. The crowd exploded into applause. The two friends looked at each other in surprise. Neither one had expected this. Swoosh! Rivet, Violet, and Wally cut the green ribbon together. And with a cheer, the crowd streamed into the playground. They were laughing and having fun on all of the shiny new equipment in no time. What a perfect park, said Violet. Excellent work, everyone, agreed Mayor Vespera. But I noticed there's one thing missing. Rivet's face dropped. I triple-checked everything, she said. What could possibly be wrong? You forgot to build a sandbox, Mayor Vespera replied. And then she burst out laughing, and everyone laughed with her, because they all knew that Aquamarina was already completely covered in sand. That's the end.